Hello. This month, Inspira recognizes Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month with our teal masks. And ovarian cancer impacts about 20,000 women in the United States are diagnosed every year. And one of the challenges of ovarian cancer is that often the symptoms could be attributed to other things. Stomach problems or persistent issues in digesting food, a bloating, or sometimes urinary tract infections. All of those things could be symptoms of ovarian cancer. And that's why it's so important, as we've continued to say week after week, to make sure that you're in consultation with your physicians, that you are doing your preventive screenings, and that we are making sure that we're listening to those little signals the body gives us each and every day, because they do happen and we do need to adhere to them. So I would like to just spend a minute as we kick off the school year reminding people that masking is critically important, especially for those children who are not eligible for the vaccine yet. Obviously, just as a reminder, any child above age 12 can come in for a vaccine anytime. We have our vaccine clinics open Monday and Tuesday and Saturday. The hours are listed above, and obviously we will continue to expand that as we learn more about the third dose that we expect to be released by the September 20th date. So obviously last week our state and specifically our community suffered tremendously under the storm, the remnants of Ida. And Mullica Hill, Winona, other areas of our community where we had significant housing damage, where we have people displaced. And it just was amazing to watch everyone come together. It's another example of what, in the times of great crisis, what people do. Mayor Mansue here in my own home community in Mullica Hill, supported by the Gloucester County Office of Emergency Management, really led the efforts to make sure that people were dispatched, that their needs were addressed quickly. Obviously, we know the Wellcrest Dairy Farm had significant damage, and we're so relieved to hear that FEMA has begun their approvals of 6 counties in New Jersey so far, and we know there will be others added to it. I also want to thank our Inspira team who stepped forward and really tried to respond. Beth Ann Rambo, Robin Walton, these individuals really organize a lot of efforts for us, and we are so very grateful. And I just want to thank all of the first responders, all of the individuals who showed up this weekend to either provide food. I want to thank Naples, who partnered with us to have the food truck out this weekend. And of course, Inspira stands ready to make sure that we are there as we walk through these very difficult days and we begin the building and the renewal. This Saturday marks the 20th anniversary of a tragedy in our own nation of 9/11. And while thousands of lives were lost, and I went to high school with somebody who was killed and a colleague who was killed in the crash in Pennsylvania, it's 20 years, but it's still very real. It's real for the people who survived that day. It's obviously very real for those who lost loved ones. But it is an absolute reminder of what is possible in America. The rebuilding, the renewal, the forgiveness in some cases, and the understanding that we do better together. I just ask for you all to take a moment to be grateful for all that we have and for all that we've gained. This week also marks the Jewish New Year, Rosh Hashanah. And for my colleagues who are Jewish and celebrate, and our community members, I want to wish you a very happy and sweet New Year. Until we meet again, be well and stay safe.